My name is Jessica Sanborn, and I'm on the cross country and track teams at DePaul. Definitely, there was a season, it was indoor season my junior year, and my foot hurt really bad, but they needed me to run a 4x8 relay for conference, which is the last meet of the year. So I was really pressured into competing and to continue running, even though I was in a lot of pain. So I never took pain meds during the workouts because I always wanted to know how my foot was. But then during races, it didn't really matter, so I would take pain meds then, and especially, I guess, for like the more important races. I was never really scared to say to anyone just because I know that I was in a lot of pain, so I was able to stand up for myself for the most part. But it's not necessarily feeling weak, it's just I don't want to be the teammate that always complains. So for me, that was the hardest part because basically at every practice I would be saying the same thing over again and my foot hurts, but I didn't want to be that teammate that continues complaining. So sometimes I would keep my mouth shut just because I didn't feel weak, I just didn't want to be the annoying teammate that has that negative attitude. So they definitely, I was focused on, like, I was getting the attention, it just wasn't the right attention. And they did they always wanted to help me. It wasn't just like, here are pain meds, now go run. But there could have been more, I guess, attention by the right people, specifically like doctors. But yeah, they do care. So, and they help. They try to. Yeah, so I had to get surgery the summer before my senior year, so that was kind of hard. At the time, I didn't know I'd be out my entire senior year. I might have had different thoughts if I knew that. There is definitely pressure just because I wanted to end my season. I want to end my running career, and I only had one more year to do it after my surgery. But like I said, I couldn't compete senior year, so it actually worked out for me because I was given another opportunity. It's my 5th year. I'm going into graduate school. But I do know I was lucky because it happened to me kind of early my senior year, but if it would have happened later, I don't think I would have been as fortunate because I wouldn't have had that whole year of competition left. So I know that some of my teammates, they got injured. When I was a freshman, she was a senior. They got injured in outdoor track, and she just had to fight through it because she wasn't going to stop. She was going to finish it out. So I know that was hard for her. I've definitely been pressured by coaches. My one coach, I told her I was in a lot of pain. I was even wearing a walking boot, but she was still making me run. But you kind of have to understand it from their standpoint too. Their job is based off of your performance, and I was performing well. I was just really hurt. So it's kind of a tricky situation that they play, and it's a really hard job for them. But yeah, so I've felt pressured definitely by the coaches. Everything goes on. In the end, athletics is not everything. Your health is more important.